Welcome to A Slice with Dice, a place for honest conversations about the realities of education. I'm Corey Alderdice, Executive Director of the Arkansas School for Mathematics, Sciences, and the Arts. I've spent nearly 2 decades navigating the joys, challenges, and unexpected moments that come with leading schools. Each week, I'll share what works, what doesn't, and everything in between when it comes to igniting the full potential of our communities. I'm excited to share this journey with you. So let's get started. We're diving into one of the most emotional decisions some high school seniors face during the college application process: whether or not to apply Early Decision 2, or ED2. At first glance, ED2 can seem like a second chance for students still hoping to lock in a spot at a top choice college. But when you take a closer look, the picture gets a lot more complicated. Now, let's start with what ED2 really is. It's a binding admissions option just like ED1, but with a later deadline, typically in early to mid-January. Students who choose this route are saying, "This is the school I'm committing to, no matter what," and even before they see the financial aid package or hear back from other regular decision applications. And that's where things start to get tricky. For many students, ED2 feels like a lifeline after being passed over in ED1. And that rejection can sting. It's personal, it's raw, and it can shake your confidence. So it's easy to see why some students still nursing the wounds of ED1 might feel a sense of urgency to act quickly. They think, if I don't apply ED2 somewhere, I might not get in anywhere. But is that sense of urgency rooted in strategy, or is it driven by panic? The truth is, rejection from ED1 can lead to what I'd call reactive decision-making. Instead of taking time to regroup, some students rush into ED2 as a way to avoid the uncertainty of regular decision. It's an emotional response, and it's completely understandable. College admissions, after all, can feel like a referendum on your worth. But that emotional weight can cloud judgment, leading students to commit to a school they haven't fully researched or aren't genuinely excited about just to feel secure. And then there's the financial side of things. With ED2, just like ED1, you're locked in. If the school accepts you, that's it. You're going regardless of what the financial aid package looks like. So for families who rely on comparing aid offers to make college affordable, this can be a huge gamble. The binding nature of ED2 doesn't leave room to negotiate or weigh better offers from other schools, and let's be honest, most high school seniors aren't sitting down with spreadsheets to fully understand the financial implications. They're just trying to get in. Now, another layer to this is the timing. The ED2 deadlines fall just after the winter holidays, a time when many students are already feeling pressure to finalize this process. It's a quick turnaround, especially for students who were rejected in ED1 mid-December and haven't had a lot of time to research new options. And in that rush, it's easy to lose sight of what really matters. Does this school genuinely fit your academic interest, your values, your career goals? Or is it just the next best thing after the disappointment of ED1? Now, this isn't to say that ED2 is always a bad idea. For some students, it's the right move. Maybe they discovered a school late in the process that truly feels like home, or maybe they've done their homework and know without a doubt that's where they belong. But for many, ED2 can become more about avoiding uncertainty than embracing opportunity, and that's where the toxicity creeps in. So let's talk about that for a minute. College admissions is already high pressure, but the way we often frame it, the rankings, the prestige, the sense of getting in as the ultimate goal, can make it feel like a zero-sum game. Students feel like they have to keep up to secure a win, to prove their worth, and ED2, with its binding commitment, can amplify those feelings. It's as if students are saying, I'll settle for this just to avoid losing. And that's not a mindset that sets anyone up for long-term success or happiness. So here's what I'd say to any senior considering ED2 right now. Take a breath, step back, look at your options. Rejection's hard, I won't pretend otherwise, but it's not the end of the world, and it doesn't define your future. So if you're thinking about ED2, ask yourself why. Is it because this school genuinely excites you? Or is it because you feel like you don't have other choices? Those are two very different motivations, and it's important to be honest with yourself. Remember, regular decision is still on the table. Yes, it's less certain, and yes, it means waiting a little longer for answers. But it also gives you more time to polish things up, weigh your options, and approach this decision with a clear head. College isn't just about getting in, it's about finding a place where you can thrive both academically and personally. That takes time and reflection, not panic. So before you hit submit on that ED2 application, take a moment to think. Talk to your family, your counselor, your mentors. Make sure you're applying for the right reasons. Because in the end, college isn't about the prestige of the acceptance letter. It's about the journey you're about to embark on, and you deserve to start that journey with confidence, not fear. A Slice with Dice is a production of the Arkansas School for Mathematics, Sciences, and the Arts. I hope today's reflection sparked some thoughts for your own journey. If you enjoyed the episode, please subscribe, share, and leave a review. Let's keep learning and leading together. Until next time, keep striving for growth and excellence. Thanks for tuning in.